Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Yeah, this is gonna be a beer tasting video, as you probably figured that out. Yeah, the lighting here is really screwy because I lost a bulb right up above here, so it's less light than normal. Everything's coming in on this side, and also, yeah, it's kind of late. I've been bike riding all day. Oh, I had such an amazing day. God, I love bike riding. It is like in the summer, I love it. I love just going to the beaches, riding around, having a beer on the beach, just chilling, listening to my music. It's just, I love it. And there's Amy there, my bike right there behind me. Yeah, there she is. Just a little quick story. If you ever wonder why I call my bike Amy, I am a big fan of the film Smokey and the Bandit. If you're a fan of Smokey and the Bandit, how about you prove it by subscribing? Help me get up to 1,000 subs or comment about it just down below, right there. Boom, there you go. And yeah, and like this video too. I mean, we just barely got into it, but if you want to like it now, that's perfectly up to you. It's fine. But the reason I call my bike Amy, yes, I'm a big fan of Smokey and the Bandit. I have kept the same pedals for my last three bikes, and I've probably in the last three bikes I've had over the last 20 years, I've had like four bikes. One of them was Tracy's. And I've spent, Jesus, over just on those bikes alone, $12,000. I do not go cheap with my bike. Like, that was an expensive bike. I love my bikes. I gotta have an expensive bike. Something that's just gonna last, right? Something that's just gonna be like, boom. I don't want it to break. I don't want it to get damaged. I love my bikes. But yeah, I was riding my bike just three bikes ago, riding my bike, and I just did this real weird skid down the hill. And I just watched Smokey and the Bandit like 2 days before, and I watch that movie like about once a year, right? I love that film. So I did this weird skid down the hill. It reminded me of one of the scenes where the car does this weird skid and turns and gets around everybody. I think it was just after the mailbox scene, if you're familiar with the film. You know, and I thought, oh, that reminds me of Smokey the Bandit. And they're like, I got a name. My bike's name is Amy, because it just, I don't know, Trans Am. The car in the movie is a Trans Am. So I was like, okay, what can I call my bike? A trans bike? Oh, that'd be weird. Um, Trans Am Amy. Amy. AM. Trans Am AM Amy. So that's where I name my bike. That's why in the video, a lot of my videos say, oh, hi, Amy. If I'm filming something, my bike's there, and I always call it my bike. I always say, hi, Amy, just for fun and shits and giggles. Now you know why. My bike's name is Amy because of Smokey and the Bandit. So, anyway, let's get into this beer tasting. I had such a great day today. Holy crap, beach after beach. Yes, I'm Toronto. We got fantastic beaches, man. Sunnyside. You want to see a lot of bikinis? Sunnyside Beach. That's the one to go to in terms of small beaches. Then you got ones way over on the east side of the city, and you got massive beaches out there. But we're not going to get into that because I can't think of the beach I was thinking about. So, anyway, let's get into this beer taste. And we're 3.5 minutes, and I'm just talking about bikes, bikinis, and Smoking the Bandit. All right, so this one here is Dark Lager. Handcrafted in small batches, True North, all natural since 1996, 5% alcohol. Our dark lager is smooth and creamy with notes of roasted malt, caramel, and cocoa. Lightly fruity with a crisp finish and gentle carbonation. All right, yeah. Okay, let's see what's in this can when we open it up. Oh, that was a really cool sounding opening. Yeah, it's like pop. I don't even think I've ever had a beer do that before. Okay, so I can see it's a dark beer. You can see like by the froth. Not a lot of scent. Well, let's see what it looks like. Put it in this Mill Street Brewery. This is also a Toronto company, Mill Street. So it's in the brewery district of Toronto, which is a great place. If you're ever in Toronto, check out the brewery district. See Mill Street there. Let's see. It's a dark one. Obviously, it's a dark lager, so I poured it terribly, like really terribly. I was looking at the label while I was pouring it, and now that's what I got. So, it's very. You can see it's thick. You can look how thick the foam is, the froth is. So let's turn it sideways. Okay, now I can smell. I can smell it's a. You can definitely smell the dark lagerness. What prompted me to buy this is I really the original plan was I live next to the coyote field and there's coyotes in there, and yeah, that's can art. It's a wolf, but it could be a coyote. I mean, it's not wolf accurate, so why can't it be a coyote? Yeah, see. And I love the coyotes in the field. I got videos of me checking them out. I don't do it so much now because it's all grown in. Not because I'm afraid of the coyotes. I don't want ticks. There's ticks in there. So that's Lyme disease is a bigger fear than getting bit by a coyote, even though it could happen. Anyway, the froth has gone down. Let's see what's going on in this. Definitely, it is very sweet smelling. Like you got that dark beer scent to it, but yeah, it's very sweet. Like the scent. So I don't know what to expect. I don't really like dark beers. Like I said, I bought this because I really like the coyotes. I like it. It's cute. And my plan, actually, yeah, what I was going to say is I wanted to actually do the beer tasting in the coyote field, not in the middle of the night. It's like late now because I just got back from bike riding, and it's like, what is it? It's like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock at night. 11:30. It's almost midnight actually. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. but uh, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see. 7 minutes in, I haven't even tasted it yet. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's good. It's good. Like I don't like dark beers. I've said that multiple times in videos, but this is a good one. Mm. No, I really, really like this. I'd rate this about a 7.5. Like an eight is if you're an eight, you're up there in the top tier almost, right? So 7.5 for a dark beer from me is yeah, incredible. This is really, really good. I'm glad I bought this. Would I buy this again? Yeah, 100% I would. I like this a lot. It's sweet. You got that dark beer taste there that I normally don't like. Like it's got that dark beer taste that you know it's there, but it's got this sweetness that just kind of comes across it that just kills what I would be expecting to not be flavorful, or I don't know, flavorful isn't the right word. What I would expect to make me not like the beer, it has this fruity sweetness that just overtakes that. It is a really good beer. I like this. I'm really glad I got this. Yeah. Oh man. I gotta have some more. I'm gonna make you watch me drink more of this delicious dark beer. Mmm. Yeah, this is a good one. I am so glad I got this. Mm. And I normally really disfavor. I'm gonna say dislike. Most of them I don't like, but not in favor of dark beers. But this one is actually really good. It's smooth. There's nothing about it that's making me just say like, ugh, it's a dark beer. It's actually saying it's a dark beer with something that makes it better. I love it. 7.5. I'm not gonna go higher than that because I'm just not. But it is good. I like this. I am really glad I got this. Do I recommend it? Like I said, absolutely, 100%. If you've had this beer before, if you're familiar with True North, is that the name? Is that the brewing company? True North Brewing Company. I'm trying to see here on the can. I'm guessing that it's yeah, it must be. Yeah, True North, all natural since 1996. So if you're familiar with True North, and I'm a proud Canadian, so I'm not familiar with it. But if you're a proud Canadian, you're familiar with this, and if you're not a proud Canadian, and you're Canadian, then you can just stop watching me. But no, if you're like an American or whatever, and you've had this beer, if you got similar beers that I could probably find in Canada, please tell me about them. I am really happy to check them out. It is super good. Dark lager, True North, all natural. Well, that's the company. I gotta stop reading that. Where the fuck is it? What the fuck? Handcrafted. I think it's just called Dark Lager. That's the only. I thought there was more to it, but yeah, Dark Lager right there. All right, I'll move R2 out of the way. I don't know. Dark Lager. I like it. Check it out. And if you watch this all the way, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you want to comment down below, you want to help me get up to 1,000 subs. I did lose at least one person recently. Unfortunately, that really sucks for me. But that's okay. I don't. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. My videos aren't the best. I just do what I do and I have fun doing it. And if you enjoy watching me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But if you want to comment, talk about any other beers like I just stated a second ago, please do. I'm really down to hear about it. And if you want to like, comment, do all that, and subscribe if you haven't already, I really, really appreciate that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until the next one. Bye.